Greetings, viewers, and welcome to episode 1 of SupePlays Sonic Zoom Rise of Deer Ticks, or otherwise known as Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric. Alright, so, finished up my Sonic Colors Let's Play. I figure maybe more people will watch this one because it is a little bit more relevant, it's a little bit more new, and the redesigns are really, seems like they're off the bat trying to brainwash you with the new designs. Oh boy, this game. I've been keeping pretty updated about it. I'm trying really hard to go into it with an open mind, but that's going to be hard considering I've seen a lot of gameplay. I've seen the Game Grumps play through all the reviews. And oddly enough, when I look at gameplay, obviously this game has some problems. But when I look at gameplay, it makes me sort of want to play the game. And so I bought the game, and I'm going to do that. I'm just a huge fan of platformers. I love Jak and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank, all of that good stuff. So platformers are really fun for me. So I'm just going to try to approach this with a very open mind. Sonic games don't have to be fast. Sonic is a character. Sonic is not a type of game. Of course, it's more fun. That's why we play different games a lot of times, because they offer different sorts of gameplay. Mario is excellent platforming. Sonic is known for speed and pretty good platforming, in the 3D games at least. Call of Duty, that's a shooter game, you know? You wouldn't really want to play Call of Duty Circus Extravaganza, you know? Where you, like, walk around and through a circus and you're an army man and stuff. Yeah, you don't really want to do that. Or Call of Duty Cards. You know, we play games for a specific type of gameplay. However, this is something new. I'm not closed-minded to that. I'm going to be judging this game based on its worth as a game. So already right off the bat, I've noticed quite a few frame rate issues. The graphics, I've heard people compare them to PlayStation 2, and I don't think that's completely accurate. Obviously, the game's running at 1080p or 720p, you know, whatever you have on your television. So that's different from the majority of PlayStation games, or PlayStation 2 games. There were a couple of them that could apparently do that. I never saw them. But anyway, the graphics, as I'm looking at them now, look much more like an early Xbox 360 or PlayStation 3 game than they do a PlayStation 2 game. There are definitely some models that are higher quality than others. But looking at it, you know, much of it would not be that out of place in a PlayStation 2 game. Oh, I really like the animation on Tails, okay? Right off the bat. That's a positive. Ooh, Metal Sonic, sweet. He's the least ugly of the characters in this universe. Now, something I am gonna say, while the transitions are a bit choppy from, you know, shot to shot, the animations I've noticed on the characters during cutscenes are pretty darn good. Obviously, the frame rate's not very good. Wow. Wow. How was I supposed to dodge that? Yeah, but as a fan of animation, I notice stuff like that. The animation in the cutscenes is not half bad. It's pretty smooth. It's, yeah. Alright, so the frame rate right off the bat I'm noticing is just awful throughout pretty much everything.
Well, what are you waiting for? After them!
I love how nothing on his map is even moving.
You know what's better than an ambush?
An ambush with ice cream?
Ugh, gosh.
But no,
It's too soon after colors for this kind of writing, guys. It's way too soon. Need to play something that's beautifully written. Do you notice the glitchiness of those blocks in the background? Pretty bad. The thing is, though, that I've noticed people are hypercritical of Sonic games. I personally, from looking at this game, don't think it deserves anything over than a mediocre score. But stuff that I've seen that's like 1.5 out of 10, 2 out of 10, I feel like that's just too harsh. People point out every little thing wrong with it, and they're like, look, glitches, look, stuttering in animation. Yes, those things are there, but this is also a video game. That is present in a lot of video games, yet people just accept it in those. Okay. So you're pressing Y to beat up robots. This is pretty boring.
These guys are good. Any advice, Tails?
And it doesn't seem like the characters have stopped talking since I started. Ugh, the camera. Something that is kind of bothering me, the camera is just like shaking and vibrating every time you press the attack button. It's kind of nauseating, actually. Alright, so control-wise, it feels really loose. Not terrible. It's okay. Jumping feels fine. It feels just like a really standard platformer. So, I'm just gonna put on my glasses, pretend this is Jak and Daxter or something, and let's get into this. So, you know, pretty nice looking environments. Not really very modern looking. These graphics are very, you know, they could have used some polish.
Calm and peaceful?
Oh, use L to move, really? Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, so these are treasure chests. Apparently we can get some metal from those. I want to figure out how to do my spin attack. Oh, there we go. Cool. Whoa, shoot. Use R to adjust the camera, obviously. I love using the spin attack no matter what game I'm playing.
Sonic, do you see that structure way over there?
I do, buddy. I don't know what it is, but no harm in finding out. Let's head over there.
You don't know that. You just say things all the time, Sonic, that you have no idea if they're true or not. Oh my goodness. Alright, now I get more what people were talking about with this. From when I was watching reviews and stuff, I didn't understand why they were harping on the game so much, because it looks fine at this point when you're like watching it. But playing it is a different matter. This camera is just so erratic, and like it feels like it's too close, and it's just all over the place. The frame rate just isn't very smooth.
Let's figure out a way to get across this.
Ugh, this is kind of a little nauseating for me to play, actually. Okay, so I'm gonna jump across this. That was my bad, totally, not the game's. Ugh. Stop it. Okay, I can see them patching this in the future and just making it quite a lot better. I think that having a decent camera would automatically bump this game up a couple notches in my book. Ugh, my gosh. I'm sorry I'm wasting so much time on this. Okay, there we go. Nope. I'm done. Not gonna bother with it.
Drop and roll. We need to find the best way through this place. I think we should
Something that I definitely don't like. You are so slow in this game. Like, it's a Sonic game. My inclination is to go fast. I wish there was a run button like in Sonic Lost World. But there's not. I'm just trapped at this pace. And the thing is, it's sort of too fast for what the platforming requires. Like those blocks I was just trying to get up. If the game had made Sonic a bit more precise and a little bit slower, actually, I would have been able to accomplish that portion a lot better. Also, I'm just not used to the controls yet, so I'm going to chalk it up to that. Ooh, that's fun.
I'll bet these pillars will be useful.
Ooh. I do like seeing, something I am appreciating is the animations. The animations on the characters are pretty nice.
Large structure is up ahead.
Let's check it out. We win.
Nope. You don't win just because you got a little floating crown.
You made it.
What happened to Metal?
Let's just say he won't be bothering us again. Unless he comes back.
What is this place?
One thing. I can't believe I'm giving this game points just for fixing things that were so horrible in other games. But Amy's voice, I believe she's the same voice actress, also the same one that voices Minnie Mouse. It's just in this game she's not using her Minnie Mouse voice amazingly, and that makes the character 100 times better. I just could not listen to Amy at all in Sonic Freeriders or Sonic Lost World or let's see, Generations. She was awful. It was just Minnie Mouse. I hated it. They ruined the character for me with that. But her voice in this is a lot better. It's not really the Lisa Ortiz that I know and love, or whoever voiced Amy before her. But it definitely works a lot more.
Looks like we have a fight, Knuckles.
Alrighty. So, just for those who don't know, who might not have been keeping up with it, I'm going to show you something here. Apparently, you can pause the game and then jump again. Well, I can't do it. I'm not really sure what I'm doing. Anyway, there's a glitch that allows you to just infinitely jump as Knuckles if you pause the game. And I'm being very incompetent and I didn't research how to do it properly. I thought all you had to do was pause the game and hit the jump button again. But obviously there's something a little bit more to it, some kind of timing thing or a different button. Whatevs. But that's okay, I'm not going to skip through the game like that. I'm just going to play it as it was meant to be played. Something about this combat, it might look nice when you're watching it. This is just very, very boring to play. All I'm doing really is spamming the Y button. And okay, Knuckles can do a special little move there if you hit X. But that's about it. You either mash Y or you hit X and then the enemy dies. And that's it. This is very basic. There's a lot more fun to be had in games like Ratchet and Clank or Jak and Daxter, or even Mario has better combat than this. Just very mediocre.
That was awesome.
This game definitely needs some polish. Whoa, Amy looks terrifying right there. I'm about to go to sleep. And now I won't be able to.
No, we can take these guys.
Metal Sonic is definitely the coolest thing about this game so far.
Guys, this way.
Okay, that's dumb. Metal Sonic totally could have flown through that door if he had wanted to. Oh well. I'm pretty sure with all their robot firepower, they could blast through this as well. Animation on Metal Sonic's very nice in this. Oh, it's Shadow. Hey there, Shadow. What you doing up there, buddy? Ugh, I hate how even though Shadow hasn't been boomified, he really has. He looks very skinny and disproportionate and...
Whoa, look over there.
Yuck.
What do you think that is? It may lead to a path out of our current predicament.
And then that's where we're headed.
Wonder who that is.
Huge chasm.
Gang, there are doorways to our right. Then we go that way.
There's no time like the present.
Wait, there are presents?
No.
Ha.
This section is mine. Only someone of my stature and brains can handle this.
That looks like Amy's
I know we
section.
can handle this area. Thanks, though.
I got this one.
I'll meet you up there. I'll go this way.
Let's get out of here.
Okay, did you notice how Knuckles totally just, like, said Amy's section was his section? That's ridiculous. Alright, well, I think that's going to cut it short for episode 1. I don't know if I'll make any more episodes, but actually, yeah, I probably will.